Just to update these as both players are 1-1. This is game 3. I believe Seth. Seth probably took the second game.
Yeah, it looks like Seth started with a mulligan.
All right, we have a mana vault. We have some shortcutting going on, but a set of Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
A weird shortcut to take since you have to take the land out anyway before you could draw 2 and discard. Or I guess you don't draw.
No, you create the Goblin token here. So yeah, Levi searching for an untapped red source. It's probably going to be a Taiga to then play that. Well,
we do have a Goblin available too.
Oh wait, how did he get the extra red mana?
It's red too.
Yeah, but
it's a mana crypt.
Oh, it's mana crypt, not mana vault. Yeah, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, all right. So, yeah, quick turn to Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Goblin Shaman that does everything incoming. We've got to be careful. Is that I believe this is the only Goblin Shaman token that we have in the story, unless Levi has his own, which he might entirely.
All right, we're gonna see a.
That is a spirit on
Sanctifier on back, right?
Yes, so I got the on part.
Sanctifier.
Yes. Sanctifier on back. Protection from black and red. That's pretty good. All cards that are black or red from all graveyards. If a black or red permanent spell,
Okay. Kind of the best possible card here.
Yeah, just 2/2 that bricks this Goblin Shaman.
And of course, Fable of Mirror Breaker. If you're not familiar with this, you probably don't play any Magic format that exists.
It's Scourge of Pioneer at the
It's
very
a
least.
popular one. It makes a 2/2 Goblin Shaman on step 1. Next Saga step, you get to discard up to 2 cards and draw 2. And the final one, it flips into a Kiki Jiki light, a 2/2 that can copy other creatures you have to play.
Ooh, that's rough. That protection from red, really, kind of getting there with that. That's the I can't remember which Universes Beyond card that is from.
That's a Mawlock, I think.
Yeah, the one that gets to fight a creature, but it cannot fight a card that has protection from red.
Yeah, why was they ship the Goblin into the Sanctifier?
He did ship the Goblin in. I'm assuming he just wants the treasure.
He might really want.
They want that treasure.
I think we should assume he really wants the treasure here.
Yeah, that's the only reason to attack there. Levi's hand being an Elves of Deep Shadow and some other cards. All right, we have a pass from Seth with 2 white mana up. Taking another 3 damage from that Mana Crypt. Live by the Mana Crypt, die by the Mana Crypt, we always say. Yeah, that Sanctifier on back actually just kind of being a major pain for Levi here. We get the flipped Fable the Mirror Breaker into Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Lelia hitting the battlefield now.
Yeah, the Reflection, it's not too bad with the Mawlock.
Yeah, it's fine.
Staring at the Sanctifier, which I believe is a 2/2.
It is a 2/2. So Lelia can attack. You want to bring Lelia up. Lelia's got a pretty safe attack. However, it looks like we are getting a. What is that?
What happened to Lelia?
It got something.
Oh, got lost. That's a get lost.
Get lost. Lelia went the way of Fibblethip and got lost.
It's a removal spell out of Lost Cannons of Ixalan. Destroys target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. You get 2 map tokens.
Sorry, Planeswalker. I think your tagline for a deck comment is for the mono white ruin your evening. Yes, that is a very great tagline, and it is actually on a mulligan. still holding its own with a protection from red. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, the draw here.
Seth a little constricted on mana at only 2, but luckily he's playing a deck of tons of.
Also has a Solitude in hand, so he is
Cheap
not
creatures.
going anywhere, really. Despite the restrictions on mana, I believe that Seth is in a very good spot here. He's got probably the best card in his deck against something that is just running a bunch of red stompy creatures. Mana Crypt roll here. Evens, so no damage there. Sanctifier on back being the hero here. I believe there's a... It wasn't Broadside Bomb, it was the draw. I don't know what that is. Alright. We got 4 mana for a...
Looks like a Tyranid of some kind. That looks like something right out of the Tyranid's deck. I'm guessing.
I don't actually know. It's a green card. All right, Kiki Reflections of Kiki or Reflection of Kiki
Is that an Undermount Adventure? No.
is no.
That's a Yavimaya Iconoclast.
Yes. All right, and it is getting copied, so we can bring that up really quick here.
This is a
Looks like it gets
3/2.
I see. I see. All right.
Trample, and if you kick it, it gets +1/+1 in haste until end of turn.
All right. So it looks like it was kicked.
It should. Oh wait, I was
It's
like,
got the Reflections of Kiki Chiki copying it. So we've got an attack for 7.
there's a 3/2, a 4/3, and the Moloch attacking
yes.
for it's a 4/4. So
Sanctifier
probably
on
just
back,
gonna
marking the 4.
make the Moloch bounce and take 7 damage here, which is
Not nothing.
reasonable.
Seth going down to 13. Waiting for players to update the life totals. Seth very much pen and paper player, so possibly not used to using the thing, but I believe Seth is at 13. Draw for the turn is Champion of the Parish. Yes, 13 all is the life total. Thank you, Levi. Champion of the Parish to play. BK, when you tap your stuff, which direction do you tap?
The wrong way.
You tap the wrong
I
way?
tap
The way
to the
that
left.
Seth is tapping?
Yeah, the opposite direction that the tap symbol tells me to.
Yes, all right. So we
When it-
have
when
a
it gave you
Solitude being cast here. On Seth's turn, exiling Thalia for the evoke cost. To pay for the evoke cost anyway. Getting rid of the Reflections of Kiki Jiki.
That's going to keep the Iconoclast from multiplying further.
All right, what do we got? Evens the play here, or evens the roll. So again,
No
no
damage.
damage from the Mana Crypt.
Looks like he picked up a den of the Bugbear.
Yep.
I can tell by the module,
Yep.
the D&D
One of-
module version.
You know, sometimes alternate versions of cards are actually very nice, as they are instantly recognizable, the module printing being one of them.
Yeah, that one actually pops.
What is this? This looks like it is an altered
What is that?
something. Whatever it was, it dealt damage.
Lightning bolt? Is that one of those weird lightning bolts?
I have no idea. It is exiled because it is a red card. So we can assume that it's Lightning Bolt. And we have a Broadside Bombardiers, I believe, is the play. Maybe? Is that what that is? Broadside Bombardiers?
No, that's,
Or is that the initiative one?
That's Cunning Coyote.
Oh, it is Cunning Coyote. Yes.
It's a 2/2 haste. When it enters the battlefield, another creature gets +1/+1 until and haste until end of turn.
All right, so we are coming in. All right, once again, the Maul Lock being blocked here by the Sanctifier on Beck.
Why does Cunning Coyote have a token on it?
Map token.
Oh, okay. And the revealed card on top of his deck
Possibly.
is that thing?
It is a Universes Beyond card. That is all I can help you with. It's got the Universes Beyond frame.
Definitely a creature.
Synth
Eradicator. I love Synth.
All right, well, he is playing it, so we're breaking it up. An energy card.
Another haste creature. Oh, I played this one in Cube recently. The other cool thing, like our nickname for Canadian Highlander is Cube Constructed.
Yes, it is basically constructed cube.
If you love Cube, I think this is probably the constructed format you probably.
Yes,
It'll give you a
it
lot of
really,
fun.
really is. Yeah, it's better than Vintage if you like Cube because you. Yeah, it's definitely better than Vintage if you enjoy Cube because in Vintage everybody's playing all the power and all of that. It looks like Levi is going to take this game down.
Seth just rough time with the mana.
Yeah, on a mulligan to 6, rough with the mana, and had a lot of removal spells, but unfortunately wasn't quite able to get there. And like we were saying, it looks like Gruul Stompy things, kind of the boogeyman for the boogeyman.
Yep, just a never-ending string of monsters, even with that Sanctifier and Vec holding off everybody. Still, so just kind of got it done. Just kept. Here's another big guy.
Yep. Can you deal with this?
Yeah.
Can you deal with this?
A big advantage was most mono red decks would get bricked super hard by that Sanctifier, but the fact that so many of his creatures were 3/3 or larger, like you just swing them all in, and you get to block one of them, but the rest of these guys are getting